Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Kaz's Communique. My name is Kaz. In today's video, we will be channeling messages from Quan Yin. So Quan Yin has helped me through a number of life's challenges with her gentle, loving energy, and I had a feeling to bring her through today. Quan Yin is considered the Buddhist goddess of compassion, mercy and healing. She supports women and children and our feminine side. Legend has it that Quan Yin reached enlightenment, but as she stood outside the gates of heaven, she heard the suffering cries of humans and returned to earth to support them. Quan Yin will send you healing energy throughout this reading. Before we start the reading, please go and get a glass of water and sit it beside you. It will have the healing energy embedded in it for you to drink at the end of the reading. You can pause the video to go and get the water. There are 3 piles to choose from today. In pile 1, we have the Tormilated Quartz and Mookite. Pile 2, Citrine and Super 7. Pile 3, we have Green Fluorite and Rose Quartz. Choose the pile that you are most drawn to. If you like more than one pile, you can listen to more than one. The timestamps are below. I'll see you in your reading. Welcome, Group 1. So as I'm going into this reading, I'm feeling really tired. So it may be that you're super tired at the moment, or you've just been through a busy period. So Quan Yin is coming in to just bring some calming energy to you. Really calm things down. She says that she's surprised that you've gone on for so long doing what you've been doing because you really are burnt out. She says even if you feel like you've not been doing much at all, your energy is at a very low point. So imagine it's like your phone battery. You know, you're on the 5% and you're running at the 5 to 10% constantly. So she wants you to try and get better quality sleep and to take time for sleep, and also to eat foods that are high in vitamin C. A lot of fresh vegetables, a lot of fresh fruits. That will really help. She said for some of you, she's seeing a real addiction to coffee, and that is because your adrenals are at a really low point. And the only way you can get your get up and go is to consume caffeine. And she said what this is also doing is that, yes, it's giving you a get up and go, but it's also depleting your energy further. So she would like you to increase your energy in more natural ways, such as getting out in fresh air more often, spending time in nature amongst trees and plants and bushes, looking at the moon cycles and where your energy ebbs and flows so that you understand it a little bit more, because this group is really affected by the moon cycles. And going outside in the sunshine without sunglasses on. These are all going to help with sleep patterns, but also rejuvenation. All right. With the Mookite, she says that spending time in the sunshine is going to bring you in contact with someone important to your life. So it may be someone, I mean, if you're single, it could be a partner, but if you're not single, it could be a friend or someone that's going to help you in your work, or someone's going to help you with a problem you've got in your life. So seek out public places of nature. So it may be a national park, or it might be the beach, or somewhere outside, because you're going to bump into someone who is going to be beneficial for you in some way or another. So this meeting is orchestrated. It's just you getting yourself up and going. The other thing is that this meeting will be quite uplifting, and when you feel uplifted, your energy will be pulled and lifted up to meet it. It's not a false rush of energy that makes you become more productive, which then depletes your energy further. This is more of an overall uplifting type of energy. And Quan Yin wants you to know that this will be very beneficial for you. Quan Yin wants you to know that she loves you very much, and she is always there to call upon if you need her. That's all I have for you today, Group 1. It was a short one today. So now you can go ahead and drink your water. And as you do, imagine that every cell is being embedded by the Quan Yin loving energy. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and like and share, and I will see you in the next video. Welcome Group 2 to your reading. So today Quan Yin has got a message for you. Just going to channel through the Super 7. I feel that you've been riding high through some sort of success, and Quan Yin now says you've been very, very excited, which is wonderful. Congratulations, Group 2. But Quan Yin says it's just time to temper that excitement now. I feel that you might use this energy to propel yourself forward, but Quan Yin says this is a marathon, not a sprint. So just be prepared that you're going to be able to go much further if you take it slower at the moment. There may have been something in your past that really pushed you to extend yourself and go further than you thought was possible. It may have been a relationship breakup or a financial hurt or something that's triggered you, some sort of pain in your life that's triggered you to achieve this goal. And Quan Yin says now it's time to clear that energy of that pain and to embrace the success for what it is, and to know that you don't need pain to achieve things. So it may have been that you have achieved things after pain, which is wonderful because you're turning things around. But she's saying it doesn't have to be that way from now on, because you've learned a lot of the lessons that you needed to learn. So from now on, have the intention of, I achieve without pain. I achieve without being triggered. So that you can go forward in peace, achieving what you need to achieve, or what you want to achieve, or what you're driven to achieve. But it's done in a loving, peaceful way. So the intent is, I achieve without pain. Okay. This crystal here, the citrine, this is about money flowing to you. Quan Yin says, when you are in a state of peace and you've let go of pain, things flow to you. So where there is an empty cup, things flow. So on the back of your success here, things start to flow to you. You may find that you have offers that you didn't have before, that you may have people wanting to work with you that you didn't have before. And you may have, if you're single, potential partners that you didn't have before. And it's like you've come out of a chrysalis stage where you were alone in there, and now you've opened into a butterfly and people are seeing what you have to offer. And Quan Yin says, take this with the lovingness that it is granted. So weigh each offer up carefully. Really go into your heart, and Quan Yin can be called on to help you with this if you're not sure, because sometimes our mind rages over our heart, And it's not always the best decision for us. Sometimes it's hard to know what is a genuine offer and what is someone trying to jump on the bandwagon. So Quan Yin can assist you with this. You can call her in to help you get into your heart, to see what your soul really wants in this situation and what your soul is calling you to do. Because your soul knows everything without the ego attached. So it's not going to be, oh, what about this and what about that? Your soul will make the decision with, this is for me or this isn't for me. And it will be as simple as that. So that's all we have today. It was a quick reading today with Quan Yin. She's very direct and to the point. At any time you can call Quan Yin to come in and assist you. Now you can drink your water because it's embedded with the Quan Yin energy. And as you're drinking it, just imagine that each cell is filling up with the loving, compassionate energy of Quan Yin. Thanks for coming to the reading today. If you'd like more of this content, please subscribe, like and share, and leave a comment. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks, Group 2. Welcome, Group 3. So I'm going to start with the Fluorite here and channel a message for you through from Quan Yin. Quan Yin says you have a lot of support. You may feel that you don't have much support around you at the moment, but you have a lot of support, particularly from spirit. It may be support that you can't see. It may be friends that you haven't spoken to in quite some time, but there's definitely support there. All you have to do is ask. So you can ask your spirit team to send you someone to help you with a particular problem, or you can ask friends, even if you haven't spoken to them for some time. Quan Yin says you're a very giving person, and you've given a lot over many, many years, but you find it harder to receive. And people are wanting to repay you for your kindness from the past. So all you have to do is ask, and it will be given. So don't be afraid to contact people that you know will be able to help you in this situation, and they will be more than willing to help you with what you need. For some of you, you've helped people financially in the past, and now is time to receive some of that back. So you may have to approach people that maybe haven't paid you back and ask for some money back, and Quan Yin says she will assist you with the strength to do that. It may be that you've loaned people money before and now you need some assistance with a loan, so you can ask for that. But there are plenty of people out there to help you, and Quan Yin will help draw them in. So you can just call on Quan Yin to help you remember who wants to give back to you. All right. So the rose quartz sphere here. So Quan Yin says there's a battle inside you, and she wants to assist you with this. She wants you to be incredibly kind to yourself because you are going through a stage of transition, and transition can be quite destabilizing. It can feel very, very unstable in your life, and you may be very worried about this. However, she's saying that what is happening is that the old unstable building or tower or whatever you've based yourself in needs rebuilding because it's unstable. And what's happening is the old is being cleared away for the new. So it may have been that you've had relationships break down, friends or partners, children, whatever is not suited for you at this time in this space has been taken away or broken down, and it might have happened quite suddenly without you realising really what's happened. Or it's been quite a shock because it's happened suddenly. This is like a tower moment in tarot. So what Quan Yin is saying, this is all for your higher good. And for a lot of you, you programmed or wrote this into your blueprint before you came to Earth. and it was to be done at this time. There are some major planetary changes at the moment. I'm not an astrologist, but you can have a look at those, because things for this group are really breaking down and crumbling. Now, for some of you, this doesn't have to be dramatic. You may have seen it coming for some time. It may be that you're in a job that you really don't like, and you suddenly resigned because you just had enough, or the company folded, or something along those lines. But it's going to bring something better in. You might have a period of feeling a little bit unstable for 3 to 6 months, but there is something so good for you on the other side of this. Now, what this breakdown of whatever it is in your life does, gives you an opportunity to rid yourself of what is no longer required, and to think about what you do want in your life, because that's what you will start attracting. Well, that was an interesting reading, Group 3. Wish you the best of luck with that. Quan Yin is able to assist you with anything you need. You can call on her any time to come and help. As you drink your water, just imagine that Quan Yin's energy is embedded in it, and it is filling up every cell in your body. Thanks for watching today. If you'd like more of this content, please subscribe, share, comment and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Group 3.